Gfan 84, and man, am I excited for this one. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So yes, here we have it. I've been wanting these, well, more particularly this one, for a very, very long time. When I first seen this, it's just one of those things I always just kept forgetting to get, putting it off, and I was on Bayou one day and I seen this, and I got this for, I want to say, like 15 cents, something stupidly priced, and I want it. So I'm like, you know what? I need the original to go with this. And it took forever, especially if you go through Bayou and you have it shipped via the snail mail they have through the boat. It takes forever. So I finally got this in, and then I paid, I want to say, 30 bucks for this on eBay. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I really wanted it. I really dig the style of it. It's just, to me, it's an awesome figure, and I'm so super happy to have this in my collection. Let's start with the minus color. Sorry for the glare. As always, it's my arch nemesis, always fighting it. I never knew they even made this. So when I came across this, especially for the price, I thought it was super awesome. There you got the side of it. Oh man, that glare's horrible. This is a super shiny box. Here's the back end of it. The other side, Godzilla in the minus color logo. The bottom and the top. And this is a prize A, so I'm guessing this is a Ichiban Kuji prize lottery. And here's the original. Wow, that glare is just horrible. Well, these are super glary boxes, super awesome boxes. Here's the back, the side. Now that is pretty epic right there. There's the bottom. Now when I got this off eBay and I received it, here is the one I got from Bayou. Nothing. Here's this one. And to be honest, I think it was open and retaped, because you can see the tops. It's probably not picking up great there. They're double taped to where that's just single taped, if that picks it up. So I might have got a little bit, but I think this makes up for it. Let's save this one for last, I guess, and let's open up the minus color. As always, DeWalt. You always need a little DeWalt in your life. And with the Banpresto, Bandai Namco, they got these QR things. You want to scan it, there you are. Inside of the box, nothing special. Here's what it comes in. Super, oh man, this is super awesome. Really small. They remind me so much of the Duffel Reels, which are a very cool line. Super awesome line. But you really can't afford like the X Pluses or the Star Aces or even like model kits or anything like that. There is nothing wrong at all. Let's put it right on here with these Duffel Reels. They are freaking fantastic. As you can see, the minus color. What an epic figure. Even the eyes. Wow, they captured the minus color perfectly. Get you guys a little closer look at it. Super awesome. Really cool. I really dig this. Worth it. Now let's open up the other one. Let's crack into this bad boy. Put that right there. Once again, same thing as the last one. This one has a different box than what the other one was. So once again, this might be the right way it was, or it might be just different because that was a lottery. I don't know. This thing is epic. Oh yeah, this is definitely, do you have to pick one? I am leaning towards this. It's just super nice. Not as much detail into it like you would get from an X Plus Duffel reel, but for the price that you're paying for this, you know what? You really can't complain about it. It's phenomenal work. Phenomenal piece. These things are simply pretty awesome. Let's get them side by side. Minus color and plus color. So let's go to a closer look. Here we got the minus color. We'll do him first. A closer look into him. As you can see, the eyes, they did a fantastic job, hands down. Good ass job here. That's pretty good. Good job, Banpresto. Awesome job. As you can see, the mouth, the snout, pretty good quality. The detail into this is pretty good for what you're paying for this. I don't think anybody can really complain about that. The shoulder, little spikes. Now, there's something I have to point out. I think it's more evident on this side. You got a big seam going up and around. That's one part of it. And the second part is you can see the two different colors of the charcoal. Gray or whites, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's definitely lighter here and more darker right there. Big difference there. And you can really pick this up on the tail here. Here you got the tail where it's dark, and then the next segment, you got the light. Big, big difference. Now the dorsals themselves, not a whole lot of detail into them, but for what you're paying for this price point, I don't really expect a whole lot of detail. They made the tail look pretty cool with the dorsals coming off. I like that little aspect. You got the rub on the bottom. You got the Toho logo. Made in Vietnam. Underneath the feet. Let's go up the back. Just really good. And with that seam being there, quite frankly, most people are going to have it faced like that. You're never going to see it. You're going to see the better qualities of it, meaning the eyes and the face and even the awesome chest. Just awesome quality. Now let's go to the other one. And here we are with the regular -1. This thing is incredible. I slept and slept on this thing, and I'm sort of pondering why I didn't get it quicker. They did, just like the minus color, they did a fantastic job with the eyes. Sort of looks like he's got the burning eyes. To me, it sort of reminds me of that. The mouth, the snout, pretty freaking good. The chest cavities with the golds, yellowish. With the charcoals, the grays. I absolutely like this quite a bit. A lot of color on here to contrast one another. We'll take a look at the seams here. The seams are a little bit more blended, but they're still noticeable. I mean, you can get away with this a lot more than what you would get with the minus color because of the colors here. Now, here you cannot notice, or you do not notice, excuse me, any different colors. So bravo to them. You can sort of see it right there, but with the gold yellows blend, it's really not noticeable. And same thing with the dorsals here. Not a lot of detail, but you know, like I said before, you pay for what you get, and I'm not expecting a lot of detail into it. But for what they gave us, this is freaking incredible. Underneath, you got the Toho logo again, Vietnam. The feet. Let's go at the back. This is just incredible. I would have to say, if I would have to pick between these two, for sure, I think I would probably, oh man, this is a tough one. Because quite honestly, I think I like the eyes better in this one. But this one, because of the blend right there, I think I like this one more. The regular -1. This is just too hard of a pick. I'm going to call it a draw. Either one you pick, I don't think you'll have a problem with. Now let's go to size comparisons. Here we are with the first size comparisons. We got the two Banprestos -1s. And in between, we got Star Aces, Monsterverse, Kong. It looks like they're double ganging them there. As you can see, they fit pretty freaking good together with the defos. If you already have the -1 defo, then quite honestly, I would get this two to pair up with it. I think it would look awesome next to each other. Me, I passed on the defo. I wanted this instead. I just thought it was freaking awesome. And as you can see, they pair up pretty freaking good. And you got to remember, Kong here is also on a little mini base. So he's raised up a little bit. So if you would do the same thing, yeah, Godzilla would be pretty freaking close to it. Yeah, they would be pretty close to each other. Now let's go to our next size comparison. And here we are with the next size comparison. My absolutely favorite defo reel, the Son of Godzilla and Minya by X Plus with the two defo reels. Yes, they absolutely pair up phenomenally. I absolutely love this. Not much more I can say about this fantastic pieces. Now let's go to the final thoughts. And here we are with the final thoughts. Yes, Godzilla -1 and minus color. Ichiban Kuji, Banpresto, Bandai Namco. This thing is freaking incredible. I love these little defo reel-ish. I'm not exactly sure the name of them, but these things are freaking incredible. I absolutely love these things. These are definitely 2 thumbs up. Fantastic little pieces. Like I said, if you guys collect defo reels, these things are going to go incredibly awesome with them. I can't wait to have these next to mine. Wow. Not much more I can say than that. These things are awesome. If you haven't picked them up, if you only picked up the regular -1, I advise you to really think about picking up the minus color. Yes, it does have its flaws, but it also has its positives. Those eyes, his face is just incredible. Awesome job. So I guess that's where we'll leave it there. This is Gfan 84. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. And I'll see you next time. Take care.